Good morning, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Coffee and a Card with Tiffany Almeida. I have some really exciting things to share with you today, and I love my projects today. I love the Cup of Christmas, which is the bundle we're going to be using today, so I can't wait to show you guys those cute projects we're going to make. Let's go ahead and change the view here so you guys can see what we're going to be making today. Can you guys see this Cup of Christmas bundle? And I'll zoom in a little bit here too so you guys can see better, but this is the Cup of Christmas bundle. It has these reversible images. And when I say reversible, I'll show you when I get the stamps out that you can stamp these in different directions. And then the dies, it cuts out the cup in both directions. So it doesn't matter which way you stamp it, you can cut it out with either direction. So that's a really cool, and that's brand spanking new. This is the first stamp set that Stampin' Up! Has done that with. So the Cup of Christmas. So that's why they have these images reversed, is because you can stamp these images in either direction. For today's projects, I have 3, which are super, super, super cute. I absolutely love them. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so you guys can see it. How's that? I love that I'm able to zoom. Okay, so I have my cute, adorable little snowman here. He is in a little cup jacuzzi. We decided a hot cocoa jacuzzi. And then we have this brownie slider. How cool is that? This is actually going to be, well, actually, I'm not even going to say. But anyways, I cased this from Dawn's Stampin' Thoughts.net. She had this cute idea. She used different colors and a little different layout, but same concept. So I thank her for this fabulous idea. I absolutely love this. And I used the mug cakes, Dunkin' Dines brand from Walmart. I just bought a box of those. And then this adorable little thing. This is a K-cup holder. So inside you can see there's 2 circles, and that's to put your K-cups in. And I made this really cute and simple tag out of the Cup of Christmas. And so I'm going to show you how to make this. This is super, super simple to make. I got the layout and template from the Jolly Fat Elf. And there's a link on my blog post for her video if you want to see her video. And good morning to all of you that are jumping on. I can't wait to show you guys these adorable projects. Last but not least is this adorable slider, this mug cake slider. I absolutely love this. It stands up like this. It's super cute. I used the Duncan Hines. I bought this as a pack of 10. This is the Duncan Hines multi-pack. I got it at my local Walmart. The packages look like this. So I'm going to show you how to make this adorable project. You need, this is real red, so you need real red cardstock. And I used a piece of 4 by 11 and 4 1/4 by 11, and scored at 3 5/8 and 8 1/8. So 3 5/8 and 8 1/8, and that is perfect to wrap my cake around like so. Okay, and so this is going to be the front of the cake. So that's actually going to be the front. This is going to be the back. So I just took a piece of tear and tape. If I can find the end, there we go. And just put tear and tape at the end here. Excuse me. I need water and I ran out of water. Okay, and then peel the backing off of that. Just lay that over. So this is going to be the back side. This will be the front side. This will slide in and out. So the first thing we want to do is punch a hole, and we're going to use that detailed trio punch again. We're going to punch through both ends. So we're just going to lay it flat, slide it up to the hole punch. Just try to center it as best as you can. Punch it down. You got a hole through both sides. So then, the next thing you'll want to do is take your ribbon and string it through the hole. And you'll want to give yourself a pretty good amount. And then again, you'll make sure you have the front facing forward where there's no seam. And then you can pull it up to where you need it and tie a bow. And then I use my candy cane spoons, which I have a million of. I'm looking for ways to use up those candy cane spoons. So I have, and I think I put one in here. These I got at the Dollar Tree. I ordered them online. I haven't seen them in stores, but then again, I haven't been in stores lately. I'm going to tie this back with it because I tied it a little tight. So we're going to put that back in there. You could use a regular wooden spoon like Dawn does in her tutorial, or you can use these candy cane spoons, which I have a million of. So there's our little bow on top and our spoon and our mug cake. Okay, so the next thing is we are going to stamp some of the cups. Now, this is where I was telling you that these are reversible, and I'll show you that here. Because this stamp, it doesn't matter which side you stamp on, it's flat. So you can see here, if you switch it over, it's flat on the other side and can be stamped as well. So it can be stamped this direction, and then it can be peeled off, put this way, and stamped in this direction. And then you'll have two cups going in different directions. So that's really cool. You can switch it up and have all different directions. So you have one going this direction, and let's go ahead and switch it. I'm just going to switch it up this time. You know how I am. And we'll do one in this direction. Okay, so crumb cake. I'm going to do crumb cake in the stripes. So stamp that. And we're going to do real red. Where's my real red? Real red in the polka dots. Oh, how did I get that? I think it'll be okay. I don't know how I smudged that out, but I did. Okay, so then we need to stamp the sentiment, sending you a cup of cheer. So I have my Stays on Black ink, and I have my little sentiment. Now this again is from the cup set, sending you a cup of cheer. I love that. Sorry for the glare. So we're going to stamp that as well, because we're going to punch that out like so. Oh, I don't know if your guys' Stays On is doing that, but mine is doing that, where the image, like, it sticks, but then, like, doesn't leave the ink behind. I don't know what that problem is. There, that's better. Maybe I'm just not holding it long enough. I don't know. All right, so then the next thing is we're going to punch out a 1 3/4 inch circle. So we're going to punch that out. And then we're going to take the Starburst punch. Oh no. Oh, good. I was like, oh no, holy cow. I stamped that like on both sides. That was almost perfect. That was crazy. Okay, and then we're going to stamp a Starburst in crumb cake for the back of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut out our cups, and we're also going to cut out a candy cane and a bow. So you can see here, there's a candy cane and a cute little bow, and those are in the dies as well. So we are going to do that. And so we have both cups in both directions, right? So we have that one and that one. And then we're going to cut a white candy cane out of the solid cut. And then we have a red candy cane that we will cut, and a bow, which is fallen all the way back in the envelope. We'll cut a little red bow. Okay, so white candy cane out. And then we have all of our pieces here. We can put our dies back in the sleeve. And that's it. Now we get to just assemble. So the other two pieces that you need, I have a piece of crumb cake. The crumb cake measures 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. And then I took a piece of Whisper White, and I know it's kind of hard to see, but I embossed it. Let's see. I embossed it in the winter knit, so there's a little bit of a pattern on it. This measures 2 by 3 1/2. I'm just going to glue this down to the crumb cake piece. And then we'll glue the crumb cake piece down to the brownie slider here to the side. Brownie mug, cup slider, mug and a cup slider. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, and then we need to glue our little label. Oh, is that it stays on lid hack? So so that little clear lid, somebody told me I should put dimensionals on the inside of the lid so that it holds that clear lid down, so I don't have to constantly be lifting it off of the ink. Pretty cool, right? Totally not my idea. Somebody suggested it, and I love that idea. So now I'm going to put my candy cane together. And there's a little piece that didn't pop out. There we go. So candy cane glued down. And we're going to glue that behind the cup. And I'm going to do it to the red one this time. I'm going to kind of mix things up a little bit. Throwing you off. Throwing you off. You guys know how I am. So I'll put that there. And then I'll put the bow right here on the crumb cake piece, like that. And then I'm going to put dimensionals on the backs of these. So use our little trick. We're all about easy crafting, right? And we're just going to put that in the corner. Put some more dimensionals on the back of this. So thank you to Dawn for this awesome slider idea. Her video is linked in my blog, because you got to give credit where credit's due. And that lady, she always does the cutest stuff. So this is definitely her design, which I am casing. And then we'll put some dimensionals on the back of this. I still haven't mastered this, you guys. Stick and pull, stick and pull. There we go. I have to say some dimensionals were harmed in the process of doing this, but no, it was good. And then you can just stick this down on the side. How cute is that? I love it. And they just slide out so easily. They're so adorable. I cannot wait to give these out, you guys. I am so excited. I love it. Thank you guys again so much. You guys have been absolutely fabulous. Thank you guys so much for coming. I am going to go off and have a blast at Onstage, and then I will come back with so many fun things to share with you guys. Thank you so much. Hugs. Be safe, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.